Alright, well, update here. So pretty much got my first row done. Started on my second. I ran into issues last night. I think when I was mixing the mortar, you probably seen the time lapse that it was very liquidy. I think I added a little too much water after the fact because originally I did it look too thick, add a little water, and then it became too watery. I let it sit for a bit thinking it'll harden up a bit or thicken up. No, wasn't really the case when I was putting it on, but made it work. Not the cleanest job. Probably should have went with the white mortar. I don't know why, but either way, gonna make sure I correct that this time when I mix my second batch and continue. So yeah, pretty much the goal is to see if I can get up to wherever I get up. I try to mix as much as I can for a bucket. I don't try to overdo it myself, just because I don't want it to sit. So I'll probably get up to another 3. Well, if I did a bucket with 2 rows, I'd probably get up to 3 rows up. So we'll see. Yeah, I get there. It's not the cleanest. It's like a lot of wiping, and again, I think it was from the mortar or cement. So I'll try to address that again today. Make sure it's a little thick, and then get it going. But luckily, I still have a plastic film over my tub still, so I can peel all that. So all that little cement you see on it and dirt should be able to come off easily. Hopefully that's the case. Towel cloth saw. It works all right. Sometimes at the end, I get a little chip over there that's not straight, so I kind of have to grind it down a bit. But overall, it's okay. So let's get this time lapse rolling on day 2 on this. Taking my time, but we'll see. All right, until the next video. Here. Alright, update here. Pretty much got all the tiles, the major tiles in, the big pieces. But I got an appointment I gotta go to, so I'm actually gonna stop there. So what I have left is the smaller, I guess 5-inch thick tiles that will go around. Once that's all in place and dried, I gotta still kind of clean in between the grouts and stuff. One thing I am noticing that these tiles are not square, so there's some spots that are, the gap is a little thicker, like for example over here, it's thicker here than it is up there. I've tried to level it or make it better, but it doesn't seem to work. But I'm not gonna kill myself over it. But you know, it is what it is, and you go from there. So gonna do that, and that's about it for the towel. So everything's all in place now. Once I got the top up there, then I'll start cleaning. Good thing I still have the film on the tub. because I can still peel it off, but I'll wait till I'm done grouting. I don't know, we'll see. But I left chunks on there because it's much easier to knock it off than smear it off cement. So that's what I got going. So yep, now it's time to okay, get it finished. All right, tiling in the shower is all completed. gosh, took me Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Now, granted, I only did probably 2 hours each, so about 6 hours to do the shower. And that's working in between it, so yeah, shower is all done. Got the trims up, so we'll let it sit for a couple days and then I'll knock these pieces out. I'm still debating if I really want to take this plastic film out yet, but I feel like I'm gonna wait till I'm done grouting before I want to pull it out, just in case when I'm grouting. We're gonna go with a white grout, so it shouldn't be that bad. I just hate looking at it right now like that, so I'll probably look at that tomorrow and then make sure there's no cement underneath the film. Cleared out the room to start prepping for the floor. I'm gonna have to vacuum it, wait till it dries up, sweep it, do all that stuff, and then I still gotta pick at little staples and stuff out, and then start laying some tiles in the floor and get the floor done. I think I'm probably gonna do the floor before I start the grouting in the shower. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'll get the tile done and then start working. It's a shame I wasted all this cement over here. Oh, frick, come in. But I'll let it harden up and then I'll crack it out of the bin and throw it out. And yeah, actually, I gotta get it's like instead of using a wire mesh for the floor, I'm using like it's like this foam, not a foam, it's like a plastic thing that you lay on with cement. So they told me it's good to use that instead of the mesh with porcelain. So that's about it. So I'll clear it up, get this table out tomorrow, and then start prepping the floor. And then as I'm doing that, I'll be still have to go with like a knife and kind of clean out the grout lines that are still kind of messy. We'll see once I knock these things out how they look. I've never done it before, but hopefully it comes off easily, because that would be a pain in the butt to deal with. But that's the update. Next up, floor. Once the floor is done, or I might be priming before I do the floor. So I got some thinking to do. Gotta take down this mirror. I really don't want to take this light because we don't really have a light fixture. I don't know if I have a pigtail that I can just hang one light bulb. I know my old home, I had a bunch of them, and I feel like I threw them away because I wasn't going to use it. So we'll see how that goes. But once I get this floor cleared up, and then I'll consider what I'm going to be doing. Probably do some priming and addressing the sanding and all that stuff here. So little things behind the scene before I actually start filming again. But that's it. On to the next one.